Hope you're all well. I hope you had a lovely week. I had a lovely weekend, if anyone wanted to know. I did get drunk, but I was sensible with it. Okay, good. Today I'm going to do 10 of my favourite DVDs. There are more DVDs I could do, but there's too many. I love my DVDs collection, even. The ones I have chosen, I haven't put them in any order. They're just, yeah. So we'll start with this one. This is Dogma. I love Dogma. This is when I first fell in love with Alan Rickman. It's about two fallen angels, these two, and this woman here. She is the last relative of God, and it's her job to stop these two from going in to the church, because if they go into the church then they get to go back to heaven, and it's a mess. Basically, it'll be the end of humanity as we know it. So yeah, anyway, it's the quest and that, and Silent Bob and Jay are in this. This is, I think, where they first came from, and yeah, it's just a really good DVD and funny as well. So yeah, highly recommend that one. Number 2 is a childhood favourite. A childhood favourite. It's too hot. It really is really nice in England at the moment. It's really warm. I don't want to say it out loud, even though I've just done it, because I think I might have drink stores now. It'll probably rain tomorrow. But anyway, this was a childhood favourite. Labyrinth with David Bowie, or Bowie, however you want to say it. I'm not going to how you say it. But yeah, I love this. This is what, when I was doing my art diploma, I wanted to do puppeteering, and this was why I wanted to do it, because it was just brilliant. It is full of puppets, as I've just mentioned. It's about a girl who wishes for her little baby brother to be taken by the Goblin King, who is played by David Bowie. This is the Goblin King here. I don't know if you can see him. Yep. And she has to go through this massive maze to get to the castle to rescue the baby, blah blah. But it's really good. I don't know, it doesn't sound thingy, but it is. It's a really, really good film, and I love it. And yeah, this one's a classic as well. Breakfast Club. Not everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely mine. I love it. Major crush on this guy. Major crush. It's about these guys who get put in detention, but they're from all different sides of society. So you've got the rich girl, the sports boy, the nerd, the weird girl, and the bad boy. And it's about them all having detention, which doesn't sound good, but it is good because they get into all kinds of trouble, especially him, of course. But yeah, it's a good film, and it's got a really good song in it that you might recognise from another film, which is the next film I'm going to talk about. And I'll quickly segue to the next film, which is, of course, Pitch Perfect. And the song that she sings in it, if you've not seen it, it's all about singing, hence the title. And it's that, don't you forget about me. Horrible singing, shut up. Anyway, it's that song that's in Breakfast Club that's in this as well, because she meets a guy and he loves that film because of the song and everything. It's good. It's a good film, this one. They go around doing competitions, doing a cappella singing. So yeah, it's a good film. Watch it. The King's Speech. I love this film. I love Geoffrey Rush anyway, because he's in one of my other favourite films, which isn't here, which is Pirates of the Caribbean, as Babuska, however you say his name. He's the pirate in that. But yeah, I love this film. Fun fact, my great granddad was the tailor for this king. He designed and made all the uniforms for the soldiers in that, so fun fact. If you've not seen King's Speech, it is about this king, King George the Sixth. Oh, I'm so bad at history. Who has a stammer, and Geoffrey Rush helps him overcome it and do his speech, and hence the title, King's Speech. So anyway, yeah, it's a really good film, watch it. Now, I don't watch many horror films, but when I do watch one, it's only a 15. But this is one of my favourite horror films. It's the only probably horror film I will watch because I have an overactive imagination and I end up dreaming about them. I mean, for God's sake, I sat and watched Shaun of the Dead and then had a nightmare, that a zombie was eating me. Now I'm terrified of zombies. So yeah, but this is good. This is about a man whose wife's died and he's bringing up his kids, and his crazy uncle leaves him his house, and his house has been designed to work off 13 ghosts, and it's all glass inside and all the doors slide and everything, and it wouldn't be a horror without something going drastically wrong, which something does. So it's a good film. I don't know if I'm describing these very well, but if I'm not, I'm sorry, but watch him, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, it's a good film. And then of course, I love this film. I love it so much so I'm in talks about getting a tattoo done with all these characters on. So yeah, if you've not seen The Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack the Pumpkin King is sick of doing Halloween and he wants to take over a new holiday, and he decides to take over for Christmas. But it doesn't turn out the way he wants it to turn out. So yeah, I'm not telling you more because I am awful at, when I start telling people about films, I tell them the whole plot so they don't need to watch it. So I'm trying not to, and probably that's why I'm doing it so badly, but good film. Go and watch it. Now this. I love this film. I went to the pictures to see it with my friends, and it's just snowman. It's not, it's Snow White. I love dyslexia. It's Snow White and the Huntsman. It is basically the fairy tale we all know, sprinkled in darkness, with a bit of a twist. So yeah, she's evil, the evil queen, tries to kill Snow White, which is the underline, but she doesn't bargain on Snow White being quite so good at fighting. So yeah, go and watch it, it's good. Now this one's a classic as well, but I love it. Bugsy Malone. It's another musical. It's basically about gangsters, but they use kids as actors. It's got Jodie Foster in it when she was younger. It's a good film, brilliant music. Yeah, watch it. I'm telling you to watch them all because I love them all, but not always yours. Right, the next one I'm going to show you. All the rest of them are like age 12s, 15s, the PDs are 12s or whatever. This next one I'm going to show you is an 18, and it's an 18 for a very good reason. It's called Boys Don't Cry, and it's based on a true story. It's got Hilary Swank in it, and basically she plays a girl who wants to be a boy, but they live, if I remember rightly, they live in the deep south, if I remember rightly, and it's like a big no-no, like girls go out with boys, boys go out with girls. Yeah, none of this mixing, which is, do you know what I mean, medieval days, do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, and she falls in love with another girl, but pretends to be a boy because she's terrified of anyone finding out for right reasons. But unfortunately, the girl she falls in love with her brothers find out, and there are horrendous consequences. Please don't watch it unless you're 18. There is violence in it and some sexual abuse, and I know that's a massive plot giver. That's a massive, not a plot giver, like a massive giveaway, but I feel I need to warn you that there is that in it. But it's gonna sound so wrong, but it's a really good film. Apart from that little bit in the film, yeah, you just go on their journey of how they fall in love with each other. It's so sweet. But the only part that's horrible is when their brothers found out. But I'm pretty sure the brothers get their just desserts. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I watched it. I might have to watch it again just to refresh my mind. But I just remember it's an Academy Award winner for Best Actress for Hilary Swank, which she does play the part pretty damn well. So yeah, there you go guys. That's my 10 favourite DVDs. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. If not, sorry. Maybe in the next video I do, I'll do something better. Yeah, so don't forget, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next Friday. Bye!